Hi, everybody, it's Chiara Talluto. Hey, I have some great news. I have a new book coming out this fall. It's called She Made It Matter. And the ebook will be available on October 27th, and the print book will be available on November 2nd. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It's a compelling, dramatic story about one woman's fight to regain sobriety, find salvation, and earn forgiveness after years of feeling guilt from being abandoned by her mother when she was in her teens and then losing her brother to cancer when she's in her 20s. It's a story and a struggle to vanquish the demons that has plagued her past so that she can make her life right again. I like to also kind of compare this story to it's a mix between um, the movies Planes, Trains, and Automobiles and It's a Wonderful Life, sprinkled with author John Krakauer's Into the Wild. She Made It Matter teaches that only in brokenness and in weakness can one find the courage to breathe again, and then only by forgiveness can one separate the past from the future. Now, as an author, I'm asked all the time, who's the book written for? Who is your audience? And why should I buy your particular book? Well, I'm going to spend a couple minutes here answering those two questions for you. The book, because of the sensitive issue of alcoholism and abandonment, I like to say that it's a story for women ages 30 and above. It's for those women who've lived a little, maybe has started a family of their own and are trying to break the chain of painful family circumstances, women who couldn't cope with bad situations or have fallen and gotten into dependencies on alcohol or other substances, women not looking for a self-help book, but a story about another woman's triumph to change and to be better. Now, I'll give you three good reasons why you should buy my book. It's a relatable, realistic tale about the struggle of making the right decisions in your life and the impact of those decisions on others. And if they're wrong, those impacts are devastating, correct? The story tackles subjects of family abandonment, alcohol abuse, food dependencies, compulsions, and addictions caused by trauma of one's past. It shows how one woman broke her alcohol addiction and learned the meaning of forgiveness and how to believe in herself again. And I like to say it's for those readers who aren't afraid to be challenged in everyday life, those willing to sacrifice for the good of others, those readers who are struggling with life decisions themselves and want to be inspired to change and to grow and to, you know what, leave those tire marks on this earth when we're gone. After all, we have one life to live. So I gave you four, but I got one more, and that is to support indie authors. We're cool people too. We may not be bestsellers, but we're decent people and just kind of want to put a great story out there for you. And, like Amanda, she's got to face her fears and squash those demons in the past so that she can live again. It's a daring attempt to face the things head on. And I think we forget that in today's world. We forget to be courageous. We forget to be brave. And I think Amanda really sets that example for us. I have a quote that I have at the end of the book, and I'd like to read that to you. We are all vulnerable to stumbling like Amanda, who neglected to forgive her past, not believing that everything she desired was right in front of her all along. It takes a lot of courage to accept the things you can't control and take charge of things that you can control. And because this deals with alcohol dependency, I want you to know that if you or anyone you know is struggling and trapped in addiction, please get help. Please. You are loved. You are worthy. You have a purpose in this life. And there is help and resources for you. So I hope that you do get that help. So I thank you for your time. She Made It Matter, coming out very soon. And I hope you can get that book and enjoy it. God bless. Thank you guys so, so much. Be well, be safe, and be happy.